Yeah, here we go. Thanks for joining me today at Slot Valley Racing. In this absolutely momentous occasion, I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody who is watching this. I absolutely appreciate it, guys. Fantastic. So, here we are, 2 years later. And oh my gosh, if you guys have had the opportunity to see my very first video, please feel free to do so. Oh my gosh. What a walk down memory lane when I watched it yesterday. Ho ho! So I haven't really planned. I hope you guys can see me right now. I can't see myself until the view changes on YouTube here. Um, Mark, thanks a lot, brother. I absolutely appreciate it. Robert Fish, thank you very much. Hang tight a sec. Let me see if I got a. Okay, let me see here. All right, let's try that one. Yeah, 2 years, eh? Wow, man. Holy mackerel. Thanks a lot, Shift in the High. And Shift in the High is also a new member. So I want to thank you and welcome you to the SVR team, Shift in the High. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Rich's Slotcar Room, thank you, brother. I absolutely appreciate you being here. Once again, Rich is another member. Thank you very much, Rich. I absolutely appreciate that. So we'll see how long I'm going to be able to stand here for. So we definitely got a lot coming up for the new year for SVR. I got some really interesting stuff coming up. And then, yeah, and then we're going to be ready to roll. I got a few different things. First off is 3D camera. Pretty interested in getting that going. I think it would be a really interesting way for you guys to watch the races happen. This way you'd be able to turn the camera, the view in whatever direction you wanted. So I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah! Everybody do like Alex says and smash that like button, please. Thank you very much, Alex, for reminding everybody. Sometimes my moderator needs to be reminded too. Jack, thanks for joining us, brother. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you very much. So I don't know if you guys have had a chance to see my very first video, the one that's in the description. Of course, it's the Kellogg's Cornflakes car. It was the very first video I ever did. I want to thank Brian Young and Brian and Ryan and Tim Young at ProTinkerToys.com. Most of my stuff came from ProTinkerToys.com. Most of you know that. That's where my stuff came from when I first got started. And how I got started? Well, it all started right when COVID hit. I just got a tax return and, well, let's just say I saw the video from Brian Young. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, as we all know, the story goes, it was the Peugeot 908. Oh my gosh, what a car. And that totally brought me back to when I was really young playing with my brother and absolutely enjoying it. Donald Masson, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Fantastic. Donald is also another one of my members. Donald, I absolutely appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Timothy, thank you for being here. DOC Hip Hop. All right. Adam, thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here. Once again, in relation to ProTinkerToys.com, Adam Hurt has probably been along for the ride the whole way, just in the back seat when it comes to my channel. My channel pretty much started off just hanging out at ProTinkerToys.com live feeds and being in the comment section and just trying to make yourself known. And it was people like Adam Hurt, who always used to talk about me and just use my name, SVR, or anything of that sort. And certainly when it comes to race night, Thursday night race night was definitely my diamond in the rough. That's was probably good for me, and hiring Adam Action to do the driving for me on Thursday night was probably the genius move of all of Slotcar's history. Man, I have somebody driving a slot car for me in a different country. How is that? That's kind of cool when you think about it, really. And then, of course, there's everybody knows. I want to thank Robert Fish for sure. I cannot move forward without saying, Robert Fish, I want to thank you very much for everything you've done for me in my walk, run, or jog to 2 years. And I've just passed the 1,500 subscriber mark, and well, before you know it, I'll be at 2K and above and beyond. Definitely going to be no shortage of things coming up in the next little while. There's a few new AFX things coming. There are AFX cars coming from non-AFX dealers. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming, especially the drag strip. Mayor, thanks for joining us, brother. I absolutely appreciate it. 100%. Thank you very much. So, if your name is in the description down below, and I think we've all had a quick look at it, Slotcar League of Champions, thank you very much, brother. To everybody whose name is in the description below, I want to thank you guys. This is off the top of my head, just a really quick group of people that have been pushing HO in a positive direction, and I just want to make sure that everybody who sees this video today knows who these people are. And I even throw in an odd one in between there too, because who knows? Hey, a guy with 100 million subscribers shows up at my door. Hey, I'm gonna definitely answer it, Mr. Beast. Would be certainly cool to see him in the comments, that's for sure. Oh yeah, yeah, you bet, League of Champions. Thank you, brother. You've been putting out some pretty kick-ass content lately. Most people have, and I really enjoy that. For myself, you know, I still flick through YouTube looking for the cool slot car stuff. And guys, just remember, just keep making it, keep putting it out there. And like I always say, you know, if people want to watch it, then they'll watch it. If they don't, well, then they'll find something else to do, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so oh, hey Rick, thanks for joining us, brother. I appreciate it. I'm just talking about all the people who are putting out some nice content these days, and it's quite a change. Dave Matthews, thanks for joining us, brother. Awesome. Yeah, so in the next little bit for me, it's gonna be we're gonna be doing some hardcore drag strip stuff. I have so much drag cars. It's time to start running them. And you know me, I just can't run them down the track. I'm gonna have to do a little diorama and a little action scene and maybe a few shorts to go with just about everything in the next little while. These 4-gear cars are absolutely fantastic. They're pretty much right on spec for how I want them to look. Yeah, they're really great cars. And then pretty soon, what I'm going to do is it's going to be called the 4-gear challenge. And what's going to happen is, if you're interested, all all you would do is hop up a 4-gear chassis, just the chassis, not the shell. Shells come a dime a dozen. I can put my own on them. It's the 4-gear chassis that I'm interested in. And what'll happen is people will send their 4-gear chassis in, only the chassis once again. And out of the fastest chassis, the person who's got the fastest chassis will take all of the chassis home. So that's how I plan to deal with that one. I think it would be a really cool way to go, and it would certainly make a normal person really try and hop the crap out of a 4-gear, because they're kind of slow, and I'd really like to find a good way to hop them up with something that's really solid, a nice solid build. So the challenge is out, and I'll be coming up with it very soon. But anybody who's got 4 gears that are all hopped up, and you think you got what it takes to take all the cars home at the end of the day, then this might be the competition for you. I know in every crowd there are pinks takes all people, and well, it's a good idea that we're gonna float out there and see how it goes. Scott's House of HO Racing, thank you very much for joining us, Scott. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Happy to have you here on my second year anniversary. Yeah, so remember, it's going to be called the 4-gear challenge. I'm not interested in the shell. I don't care if it glows in the dark or your mom's, grandma's, sister's, uncle's, aunt's made it. It doesn't matter. I'm only interested in what is going to be happening to the chassis. That's it. Just the chassis. So like I said, it'll be a winner take all. So it's not like you're going to be sending me your 4 gears and I'm going to be sitting on whatever everybody's 4 gears at the end of the competition. Nope. There will be a winner, and the winner will take all. Sounds pretty cool to me. It's the coolest thing I could think of in the next little bit. And as long as we have the drag strip and the 4 gear, we're going to be moving on to a different chassis, and we'll do the same thing. Winner take all. So in instance like where we possibly move into DR1s, winner take all could mean somebody ends up with a few nice, really nice jacked up chassis. Yeah. Hey, Ted, thanks for joining us. I absolutely appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you very much. Haven't seen you in a while. How's Michigan been doing? All right, so it looks like I have a delivery of a cake.
Hurrah.
So here it is. It'll appear sooner or later. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, I'm either going to burn the house down or cake is going to appear in the camera right away. Okay, there, we got a cake.
Ta-da! Happy 2nd anniversary, SVR.
All right.
Slight delay.
So if you guys were close enough, I would throw cake at all of you. But I'm going to eat it instead. Awesome. And even my biggest fan is here, Jangle. All right. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Everybody, the lovely Irene.
Hi, SVR fans.
Awesome. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, Jangle's in for some cake. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, he likes that. He likes that kind of stuff.
His birthday was yesterday, so he kind of shares it with SVR.
Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, now everybody wants cake. So we also have Robert, for you, as my thank you to you, I will be sending you some absolutely fantastic homemade grape jelly. So that'll be my thanks to you, my friend. I absolutely appreciate everything you've done for me over the years. I know you downplay it all the time, but hey, I don't think I would have been as successful at the beginning as I was without you, no question. So yeah, can never downplay that more than enough. And guys, don't forget this list down below. It's there sort of for a reason too. I kind of hope everyone's gonna look down there and maybe see some fantastic creators that they haven't subscribed to. So make sure you check the description and you make sure you're subscribed to all of those creators, please. This isn't really about me. I mean, without, of course, it's about me, but I mean, without you guys, there really is no me, and nobody stands anywhere by themselves. That's why I want to bring everyone with me. That's the whole point of Monday Night Live. Mayor, the answer to your question you sent me in the email is yeah, you're more than welcome. If you're thinking, if it's the live you're talking about, absolutely give her, bro. Yeah. I would assume, Mark, you're also welcome to do so with our conversation on Monday Night Live. If you want to post it to your channel, you're more than welcome to do so. Yeah, that's the one, Mayor. Yeah, you're more than welcome to, bro. Give her. Absolutely. I should have mentioned, actually, I kind of hope that everyone would do that. Share it to your channel as well. That way, all the people start intermingling and they start seeing faces that they'll recognize or they won't recognize, in which case we hope that, they'll do a little investigation and maybe hit that subscribe button. So, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So you guys want to always make sure that you're keeping your creativity fresh and try and move the hobby forward. I don't know. It's kind of like lately, I think it feels kind of like, you have to have something big, bright, and shiny. But that could be there could be two reasons for that. Maybe I'm just bored, or maybe it's just that's sort of the direction things are moving. The way the new cars look, though, oh my gosh, those are some fantastic looking cars. So, yeah, I don't want to keep this too long, but I do want to make sure that everybody knows who everybody is. And it's like I said, guys, make sure you check out your local HO, and hey, while you're at it, check out your global HO, because there's a lot of cool stuff going on there. And hopefully one day soon we'll have Slotcar Dude, and we'll get our first European opinion on Monday Night Live. At least that's kind of what we're getting at here. But he's out and about right now. I guess he's kind of like Slotcar guy, where he's all over the place. Yeah, beer and cake, Rich. You bet, brother. No beers, though. No beers. Just cake. And I'm also going to be looking for another live special guest. So if you guys have somebody in mind, I'm gonna also put a questionnaire up on the board at Slot Valley. So I'll put that out there, and we'll see what people have. Yeah, everybody, when you leave here, is it out right now, Scott, or is it you're working on it right now, kind of thing? Cool. All right, so everybody, make sure you when you leave here, you go sit, you grab some popcorn, and you wait for Scott's video to come out because there's probably nothing actually better to do. You should probably wait for his video. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, anyways. And we'll also be on Discord a little bit tonight. Figured I'd shoot the shit for a while, and anybody who wants to know anything, you can ask, and I could just tell you to, tell you where you can go with that. Awesome. So anyways, after 2 years, I want to thank everybody very much for helping me along. And there's certainly going to be many more years to come. All right, guys. So anyways, I don't want to keep anybody. I'm sure everyone's got something better to do tonight. This is my better to do tonight. And yeah. Anyways, big time drag strip videos coming up. Stay tuned. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. And don't forget, get your heart drag racing.